Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, ayo. Happy Monday, everyone. Congratulations on first Leon. And little Luca and little Brandy. Hope you all are well. I have paused my do at night abyss grinding to play some wuwa. My goodness, help me. What is life even? It is just do at night abyss at this point. And I'm having fun. But because of Spoopy month, I am like way behind the story in wuwa. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Hello Tech, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hello Ace. Ace, I promise I will have your drawing ready tonight or tomorrow. Hell yeah. And thank you for the ara. And thank you for the Luca. I have been trying to level my Galbrana, though I'm still a little bit behind because of these fuckers. I hate you so much. I swear the last 4 characters I built needed that shit, so I have a billion of every other thing than this. I'm just happened to get one, of course. I'm sorry I'm so slow. I will blame my do at night abyss addiction. I will blame it. Sur knorlyde. 8 hours of online courses today, also tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Bruh. What the hell? Can they see you in those online courses, or can you like take a nap on the chair in them? I hate online courses. They suck so much. You can't learn shit, at least. At least I had German through online courses because we didn't have German in the school I went to. And when I finally went to the exam, they were like, I don't think you understood anything. And I was like, you think? Really? Okay. Yeah. Hello, Julia! How you doing? I saw all your what do you call them? Like models of other people, I guess. They're so cute. Man, I really want to get, like, I know I have my own model. But I really want to get the prison model. It's so cute. I want to experiment. You know, sometimes you feel a little bit quirky. Sometimes you feel you want to do something else, you know? You know what I mean? Just to spice things up a little. But it's so expensive. I mean, it's cheap, but it's so expensive when you're poor. I just got this in Makamel, but it's so good. Yeah. I swear, I wish all these things existed when I started streaming. Like, man, life would have been so much easier back then. Instead of making my own ugly ass Vroid model, because I had no idea what I was doing. It's alright, it's a technical Microsoft course. The hands-on labs are fine, but the hours now is a PowerPoint. Man, lectures of just PowerPoints are just useless to me, honestly. Like, do you really expect me to remember 200 slides of PowerPoint? Literally fighting demons right now. Me too. It would have been so nice. Do you have a model in the making of your actual design? Cause I think you have a PNG or something, right? But yeah, I mean, I waited 1.5 years for my model to finish after commissioning it, so you know, would have been nice to have something else in the meantime, you know? Would be awesome. I like to say realistically it's cheap, poor realistically it's expensive. Yeah. Exactly. No, then because I'm here in the house, not happy about my design anymore. How does one design anyways? Oh, I know the feeling. I mean, I love my design just because I like it's the first that I made myself, and I was very proud of it. Like, I sent a 19 pages of reference to my design mama. So like, I feel like, you know, I made it myself, but at the same time, sometimes I wish something was different. You know? Like, I'm a succubus, for example. But I don't really label my, like, you know, some people have like will judge you because you're a succubus, for example, that oh, you're flirty or sexual or whatever, but like that's not me at all. I just wanted to have horns and wings. Okay. But yeah, it's not easy, and there's so many cute designs out there. Look at man streaky, thank you, Ace! Damn, 7 stream streak, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, I remember, but every time I find things pretty, but like it just feels so mashed together. When the current design feels so just things put here, here and here, and it doesn't fit and feel cramped. I don't think so. I don't think it's a lot of weird things. I mean, I feel like in general, most models are either like extremely simplistic, yeah, that word. But most are like a lot of different things. Like, you know, 2 different leggings, some stuff on your boots, you know, some chains here and there. Like accessories to kind of make your design stand out, I guess. Maybe it's because I've seen so many VTubers at this point, so it doesn't feel weird to have a lot of things together, really. It's just how it is. Because the more simple you are, I mean, you're easier to draw, but then it's harder to distinguish. It's so yeah, you gotta find like the middle ground, kinda, I guess. But I have not gotten the feeling, like when I look at it, that it's like cramped at all. I like the green. I don't see green that often, honestly. In the we're all pink. I was about to say. Oh god. It's very cute. And I love the ears. Very fluffy. And yeah, you know, the ears are literally just an asset. Like my ears. That are not... that was not here originally. Because, you know, I felt like something different. I just wanted fluffy ears, okay? Suddenly. It wasn't a random urge. So that's also like the nice thing, I guess, with customizable models. I mean, you can't make like merch and it's not really your character. But if you feel like being a bunny one day, go for it. If you feel like being like a hot demon the other day, pff, yeah, you can do that. So I feel like that's really cool. Really fun. I remember I met someone at some point like in the beginning of my VTuber career. She was a what do you call it? Shapeshifter. Like her lore was being a shapeshifter, right? So she had like 10 different models with like whatever she felt like. That was really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, at the same, but also, you know, you guys see this model and think of me as well. I don't know. I feel like my design is also really simple though. It's not like move. Can I show this? Oh wait, I always forget. I need, where is it? I have like a thing for my there. Okay. Leon is protecting my modesty. And yeah, so nothing happens. But it, besides from like, you know, of like, I guess the crystal hearts is like my theme. But besides that and the chains, I feel like there's not too much going on in my design. Because yeah, it can also be too complicated to draw and stuff like that. Well, I would never be able to draw this freaking earring, but whatever. But otherwise, other than that, it's just a bodysuit, and especially like my feet. There's literally nothing except for, if you really zoom in, you can see the sparkles. Look at the sparkly knees. But you know, legs are like whatever, because you never see the legs anyway. I didn't know you had a second pair of rings. Yeah! It's actually a thing from my V-Vroid that I brought here. Because I tried to make wings, but I sucked at it, so it kind of looked like this. So yeah. It ended like this. Where's my... Yeah. I can take them off. Because you need to be able to see my cute nails. Look at these. Look at these grippers. So cute. Long nails. If only I could have that in real life, but no. I work. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. The top part is the important part because no one ever sees the bottom. Sometimes I've also been like, oh, I wish I had like a dress or a skirt, so I could be like a magical girl more in that theme. But then I'm also like, who the hell is gonna see that? No one is gonna see that. Oh yeah, there's a little Luca that I drew myself. Isn't he pretty? Limbo have nails. I know, right? There was actually a point in my life where I wanted to be a nail art lady, nail technician. I don't know what they're called. Like I have like 100 nail polishes and gel and stuff like that. But now I'm allergic, so yeah. But it's fine. I couldn't wear it at work anyway. Love how there's an arm of looking at this community you fit in me. Yeah. I think yeah, I think it was for my first year anniversary, maybe? Yeah. That I drew Luca and Yen, because they were the highest with gift subs, I think. Damn, so it's almost 2 years ago. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh yeah, and I gave him my horns. So it's Luca with horns, just so you can see that it's me who drew it. Lore accurate, yes. Chue, did you see my drawing for Venny? Because everyone who subbed to me during October, I I made a doodle for like a spoopy doodle. I make them into something spoopy. Venny's is by far my favorite. Oh god, I still have nightmares. I think I gave Venny nightmares actually, because that's what he woke up to. It's amazing. It's so cute. I really suck at drawing. Man. Da Vinci? Dabucci? But it's fun. The Venny Doodle is the bomb. I was really proud of my Lady Havoc one though. And also Dance is kind of cute. But I think it's because they're not people. So it was easier. And I kind of had a reference. With Venny's, I didn't have any reference because I made him into a freaking cat. I tried to make him into a fastelavns cat, which is something we celebrate here in Denmark. But yeah, it turned horribly wrong. But it's fine. It's fine. I should also really use my alt version some more. I haven't been blue in a while actually. Cause yeah, that's also something I told my model artist really late actually. Because I was like, blue is my favorite color. So like I also want to be blue, but I also want to be pink. Ah. Thank you for the blue. It is I, Le Blue. Because it was so hard to choose. I want to be every color. He's so cute. I'm blue, da baby, die. When rainbow form? Oh my god, that would be amazing actually. That would be so cute. Yeah. La blue. Oh no. La boo boo hoo? Or is that how you say it? I literally learned about it like a month after they became popular. I'm so out of the loop with the kids. And I actually had a family birthday not too long ago. And like my my cousin's child, yeah, like talked about her expensive Labubus for like 30 minutes, and I was like, That was crazy. But yeah, Rainbow Boo would be cute. Would be very cute. I feel like I also need a what do you call it? An emote. I don't have any emotes for Blue Boo. Only the pink. Those darn kids, I was walking on my lawn. Get off my lawn, you darn kids. Yes. I don't have a lawn, but yeah. Let me see. I do. Why do they step on it? Don't you have a hedge or something? Take it. Like, I love the thought of having like a lawn, a garden, and whatever. But man, I know I would be way too lazy to actually do anything. It would just grow into eternity. And it will look like no one lives there. So that's why they step on it. Then get a hedge. Definitely. I need my privacy, bro. I need. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am still, honestly, I am still so proud of making these redeem work on every screen. I completely forgot. And yeah, look at Benny's cute frame. He also made it in blue. Very cute. Then it makes the greatest things. Okay. Let me turn off the music. Okay, why is there a bird yelling at me? Tutorial quests? Man. I'm so behind. So I guess it's actually 2 updates, or well, yeah, 2 updates I'm behind, I think, in the story. So we got some catching up to do.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Hell yeah.
Let's take care of important matters first.
No, I want to eat.
Soon. I promise.
The food is the best.
We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power.
Well, that's easy. Easy peasy.
If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Thrunodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh well.
Music
guess that's why we
turned
need to
sad
find
all of that.
Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful.
Abby might be
And you
the
know,
least
something
annoying
feels off
side
in the
companion
city, too.
in these
Not as
games.
cheerful as when we left it.
But also she doesn't talk in like normal missions, which is the main point, I think. No blah 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 all the time. I think things do feel more tense. Might just be the weather. There's sorrow in the air. Don't be so dramatic.
Huh. Since when did you get all poetic?
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Is that Brant? Man, I miss
Over
Brant.
there. Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show.
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined.
He's the only male character I pulled for in this game.
Bold and uncharted. You
My
stand on the
waifu collection
precipice. Now is the hour
got
to
disturbed
decide your
by the
fate,
Brant.
to plant the seed of your highest hope and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
Whatever you just said.
Journey
Woo.
onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great.
She's so
It
cute.
is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast. Even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom, they leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
I have no idea what you just said, but woo.
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor
Is that what his face?
who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a
Or I
tale
guess we don't know
told
who it
by
is.
fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Oh.
That
It is
was
I.
Christophero's voice
Oh,
just
yeah.
now.
I'm so
Is this
used
another one of his
to
illusions?
the movement
Buling's
in
bronze mirror isn't
Do It Night
responding.
Abyss now. I keep
Abby?
pressing those buttons.
No answer. This
Brilliant!
isn't like what happened in Septimont. Guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more.
Cristoforo.
She will wear a new crown.
I can never remember his
one
name.
ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate?
Who knows?
I await your answer to this
I
question.
don't believe in fate. Wow, so pretty. Is that good? Maybe not. Thank you for the hit page, Leon.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope.
Well, that's easy. I have no hope. Oh, what?
These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Excuse me?
Open the gates of paradise for us.
Oh, it's her. She's so pretty.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
I know whatever you say.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Is she evil? Is she good? I actually have no idea about her. I guess we'll find out.
Rover! Rover?
Look at that cutie pie.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
As long as I get to lick it and you don't bonk me with it. I'm up, I'm up.
You're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next,
Oh,
my head's
finally
spinning,
awake.
and you're face down on the
We're in
ground.
Skyrim?
I'm fine. What I saw, though,
Hello, Remy! How you doing? Did your football start? Thank you for the hydrate.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida.
It's not for
And it's
6
not
hours?
just in
Oh, okay.
dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard.
Then you have
There's
time
been
to chill?
strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
How was your weekend, Boo? Was it weekend? I guess it was. I worked
Thanks
in
to
the
all
weekend.
these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone.
But it was pretty
sour.
chill.
The troop performed
was
today
not too
because
bad.
Brent thought a new play to
I
lighten
was.
the
Oh
mood
yeah,
would
right. I
give
was
the
actually at a
people some hope.
birthday Saturday. I forgot. My best friend's 30-year-old birthday. That was pretty
Here's the
fun.
odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
All I'm doing is grinding trials in Destiny. I heard that Destiny is shit now. At least that's what Leon tells me. And yeah, I've just been grinding Do It Night Abyss for the past week. It's so fun! Ah! Help me! Yes, it is, okay. I heard like at least a lot of people are quitting now. I never played Destiny, actually. which is almost impressive. It's the Leon.
We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Rinasita's tides
Is
don't
the storm
lie.
ever gonna end?
Watch your back.
Who you? Why are you waving?
What were those tacit discords whispering about? Gates of paradise and the word harbinger. Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide?
Or like
The only harbinger of the
Gabriella,
dark tide is
whatever her name is.
But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw. And Cardathia's murder.
She can't
I
be
came back to
evil.
find her. So I should look for
I mean,
her first.
she does seem kind of possessed
She might know what's
by
at the root of all
something.
this.
I've never played Destiny either. I've seen some people play it. Well, I think last time I was visiting Leon, he played a lot actually. I would play my gachas and he would play Destiny. I mean, it looks fun, but also looks very grindy. Where am I going? Let's go. What the hell is that? Is that a flower
Is that
in the sky?
Cantarella up ahead?
Ayo, my booty.
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Ah, I missed her.
Something's
She's so
come up.
pretty.
I need
It's a
Cardathia's
dying
help to deal
game.
with it.
It is old at this point as well, though, isn't
Did
it?
something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived.
I just
For
want a
now,
specific
everything
job
appears to
because
be
I
in
want.
order. I didn't come because of any disturbance.
I also
There are
grinded
matters
for
I
a
too
specific
need to
thing
discuss with Cardathia.
earlier today. Took me 30 minutes, but I did it. Of buying. It's not dying because it's old. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, maybe it's time to move on because it's old, I guess. What the hell? No. Dying because they're killing it. Why? Why is she evil? It sucks because the gameplay is fun. They're killing it with their decisions. Yeah.
Cantarella?
Maybe they want to move on to something else
How could this happen?
and don't care at this point. I have no idea. Who knows? Because I feel like you would want to listen to what people are saying if you want your game to continue in some form.
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why? Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
Probably
A
not good.
resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
They want to move on to something that makes more money. But I feel like,
There's something
at least it
even
sounds
stranger.
like to me Destiny makes a lot of money with the prices of all the DLCs. But do they sell anything else? Like, do you have to buy battle passes and cosmetics and stuff? Or is it just DLCs they sell? Thank you for the 5 streams, Mr. Neppy. And the lower sure. Damn. It's a lucky number because it's 2 of the same. Yeah, but it's never enough money for these companies. True. They pumped all of the money they made from Destiny into the new game marathon. That's gonna be a bust. Oh no. You know it's gonna be a bust? Like there's gameplay of it already?
Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Yeah, why are you here?
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Probably both.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this, her death, exactly as it's happening now. That woman, she was using Dark Tide energy. Could she be another Harbinger?
Probably.
Whatever the case.
Yeah,
need
it
to find the
sucks.
one who
It's
did
dead
this.
on arrival. Oof.
I want
Oof.
answers.
Leave Cartathea to me.
Game companies are
I'll
stupid
bring her
nowadays.
back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest,
Well, some.
I entrust to you.
The game was gonna release, but they found out that an ex-employee had used a bunch of stolen art in the game, causing it to be delayed. Oh my lord. Even more big oof.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Ooh. I'm sitting like a shrimp.
Damn, look at the rays.
Abby, can you track the killer's frequency? Can you track the dark tides?
This nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Hell yeah.
How does flying with one wing works? It makes no sense.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
She needs some food. Or he. I actually still don't know. If it has any gender.
Abby? Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide?
A strong wind and a
Since
strong
leaving the
core.
inverted
Or, you
tower
know,
in the
magic. Or
sky,
all of them.
what happened to it?
Spear of glory, pierce through.
Hey yo, it's the bro. I forgot his name.
Slipped away again.
Not to mention
this
it's a
spear,
shooter
I vow to
extractor, which is
protect
such a
my
different game to
allies
Destiny,
and
so they
crush
created
the
a game not
hearts
really
of
aimed
the
at their
evil.
core audience. Kind of odd, yeah.
Avidius? What are you
So
doing
much
out
money
here?
was pumped into Marathon that if it doesn't break even,
What
it could
any
bankrupt the
gladiator of
company.
Septimont is born to
Well,
do.
then they just gotta
Hunting.
stop being stupid. Their own fault.
But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry?
What you doing here, bro?
That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
No. I'm tracking someone else.
But why you here?
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Discord Slayer? Sounds like you know
Discord
something.
has a slayer?
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Did she kill these Tacit Discords? Raguna City was attacked by a TD outbreak?
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure.
Oh.
The Montellis
That's
and the
not
Order
good.
agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can
Gladiator.
handle the rest of the journey.
I love the accents in this game.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacit Discords, leading them like troops into battle.
Okay, yeah, I was like, why is it Discord
What's more, many
Slayer
have
if
confirmed
she
that the unrest across
works
Raguna
with them?
coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide.
It is definitely something to do with whatever she is controlling, or is controlling her, I guess. The spirit thingy.
Of course.
Why does his
Even
armor
if she
have a
didn't cause the
navel?
outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable.
Very confused about that. I guess it's very gladiator-ish. I don't
The
know.
Dark Tide is
If they had
Rinasita's
naval
ancient enemy.
armor.
If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself.
Mm.
To that end,
You can show off your
We'll need
awesome
this.
physique. Exactly.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
a habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Okay. Yeah, I keep trying to move like kids do at Night Abyss. Help me.
Take note.
I will say,
Enemies
Brina does have a very good physique in this game.
Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
What a hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
What the hell is the Quill
I
Bearer?
grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here,
Huh.
I am a completely blank page.
No
If my former
prejudice.
existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story, free to define my own existence. Free to create a
I also
reality.
felt that way when I moved from the city I grew up in, because it's a really
this
tiny
matters
city
more
where
than freedom
everyone
him.
knows each other. Or
I will
town,
break
I would rather
free
say.
from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
I prefer you like this.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else gets to decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
I actually didn't expect that we would ever see this dude again. Oh, double. Wow. I crashed. I suck at flying. Jesus Christ.
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Okay, never mind. Maybe it's because I'm looking up. It's probably not a good idea.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
Whatever that means.
Raguna's
Yeah.
geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy?
Do you feel it?
The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here.
That's our best
well.
lead.
I stand with you.
Can I
Whatever comes,
fight
you
with
have my
someone
sword.
else than Rover though? She sucks. I really hate Arrow Rover. Arrow Rover. The worst name ever. Arrow Rover. She sucks.
What happened? Where's Avidius?
Uh-oh.
We crossed inside at the same time. It's the Thundering Mephis.
It looks kind of different. Demon voice.
Just battling without thinking.
That voice. The Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Do I have to defeat it like this?
You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts.
Can I?
Steady your resolve. Do not let its whisper sway you.
What is this thing? It looks nasty.
Hallucinations are real. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain.
I already figured that out, lady.
Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Though it takes just as long to kill as him, so you know. Oh. No.
Tempest reflections.
Okay, maybe not. Dude, can you go away? I'm trying to kill this thing.
I am the Tempest! Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Die, cocoon thingy. Oh my god, it takes so long.
The wicked will face judgment.
Yeah.
It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you
Why is she
this.
helping?
I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
Okay, so I guess she's not the
I
harbinger.
can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Maybe it's courtesy. I mean, she was tethered to it at some point.
Rover, are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ovidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe
Yeah,
a
killed it.
peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula. Caligula
Caligula?
was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history.
Why does it feel so
Notorious for
familiar?
his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black
From Game of Thrones?
resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer says she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger.
I mean, I guess I am kind of spoiled a little
She
bit
told me
because
from
the
the
weekly boss.
If she's the
I
cause
can
of this
see
chaos,
the new weekly
help me.
boss, which is evil Cartathea. So
This isn't making sense.
yeah.
Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional Tacit Field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way.
Do we
My
need to be
telepathic
swallowed?
ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy. Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling
Won't
behind.
make direct
The
contact.
Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
If only she would stop being cryptic. In any movie, in any game. If people just talked instead of being cryptic. It would all be so much easier. Okay, creepy.
I can't see
Yeah.
anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices.
If you call that voices.
I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani.
I was
and
about to say,
Carlotta.
is that Carlotta?
They're in Everardo Vault. The Darktide creations could be appearing there.
I miss
Currently
Carlotta.
sheltering a large number of civilians.
Though now I can only
Let's
hear.
not waste time. We leave now.
My god, what's her face from Expedition? Mael. She's everywhere. Oi! There they are, my pretties.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
It's Mael.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying
sneeze.
people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people.
I
who
really
built it.
wish Sunny was
The
better
next
than she is.
Cloudpuffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
I don't have her, but she's
Understood,
so pretty.
ma'am.
Ma'am.
Rover!
Anything unusual happening
If you
here?
mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Everardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been
I still love her voice. So good.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Darktide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Oh. I don't think everything is normal.
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Is that a gun? Sounded more like an explosion. As someone who has never seen a gun, I have no idea how loud they actually are.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... Sure enough.
Now that's a tiny shotgun.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this. I heard.
What is normal in this universe? All is in broad daylight and brazen. Let's not jump to conclusions. Go!
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances.
Ooh.
That is what they really are.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Yeah, what if that is an illusion?
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
She's so pretty.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna,
Why the order again?
demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Oh, they know her. Fenrico? What you doing here?
Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage.
It's probably
spreads
not
any
him.
further.
I'm guessing.
You should be howling in the Styx's depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine, only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment.
I can't figure out if he's real or not. I mean, the order sucks.
I shall strike down all that you have wrought.
So it could easily be them.
Justice shall be done.
Ooh, what? Well, ow. Wait, is she a real
She could have
person?
dodged that, but she took the hit to shield a civilian.
So was that an actual civilian and not a...
He knew
That's what it's
innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Suspicious.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinasita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me?
I mean, I did it once. We can do it again.
Teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the
And I
tenets of
beat your
unity
way as
and
once.
salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me.
No thanks.
By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
How long is he gonna stand like that? You shouldn't be here. I never told you about this civilians. They might not know, but I do. You're the harbinger.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. You. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The
Oh,
path
is it?
born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My
Just
goal
fine.
is pure,
Right?
singular. All I've done so Rinasita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end.
Man, bro, that's a long ass speech.
And the grace.
It tells me nothing.
Hand over the civilization capsule.
And signing with her fist.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
I guess she's immortal or something.
And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Maybe it is him. I thought we talked him
So
into
you're
senses,
the
so...
core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
I mean, you guys are wearing the stupid hats, so...
I'm not the one judging.
Yeah, I'm judging.
If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
Oh, that my ass. Fuck this dude up.
The light of Genesis.
There we go. Damn, he was possessed. Okay, so I guess it half was him.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
How were they able to disguise themselves as
Oh
humans?
my god.
I've
Oh,
never
we're
heard of any possessing
Spectral over now. Nice.
My fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest
Ow.
will pass with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Go, Kalata. My girl, my angel.
A new era awaits. Still, recognize me.
Well, bad guy possessed by the real evil force. How cliche.
Ovidius, you have received.
I mean, it had me confused. I mean, that dude was bad, but we made him good, so he could have gone back to being an evil broski again. Oh. Skadoosh.
Another dimension within the civilization capsule. But why does it
I
open
mean,
up
it
now?
is called a civilization capsule, so it has a civilization in the capsule? I don't know what it means.
Instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Why is this voice so creepy?
Outcome verified.
What is
Blueprint
that?
compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
I couldn't see her. She was so pretty.
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass.
Imperator, is that really you?
I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remains for us.
Then, if you find this, it means I'm dead message.
When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It
What
records
crazy
the
ass
origin
technology.
and birth of the Rinnesetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginnings.
We're going back in time?
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
That was not so slowly.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
How convenient.
Your light blesses us.
Wow.
We follow your will.
To build our republic.
A stupid order.
Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization.
That's a lot of fishies. It's a school.
It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Damn, she really just called him stupid.
We are blessed by the sea.
Yeah.
By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From
Damn, people are dumb.
civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinneseta beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinneseta's fate. And I too once guided Rinneseta's course. In truth, we were no different.
I guess, yeah, telling people what to do.
We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
But people are stupid. We just declared that.
people can decide where their future must lead.
A unicorn.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I guess, yeah, actually. I would do the same
I
thing
just have
again.
one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of
Ricky
Leviathan.
Arctic
What if that Resonator became the Threnodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen. And the truth within this capsule would cease to matter.
Oh, lovely. Thanks. Bye.
But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature.
Makes sense. I am scared of the sea.
Civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacetan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Renacita's fate anew. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear.
We gotta jump in the ocean.
They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Renacita shall be free of divinity henceforth.
Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy.
When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You
Let's
killed the
listen
Blessed
to her.
Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
That's a funny way of
This place
saving
is
her.
protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat
It's speaking.
That is her frequency.
I need you
So
to
her
accept
soul
this.
is in there?
Kartetia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Easy peasy. The demon we've been fighting for like a year now.
Kill Leviathan?
Maybe more.
Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Makes sense. It's always that group of lunatics. Mm-hmm.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thronodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Think
And
of
how
me
do
as
you
what
know
I
her?
am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario.
I wonder if it's just
Our first
Kartesia
priority
and...
is to find them.
Well,
If we don't, the Dark Tide
in
can
her body.
overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing.
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
You like synths? We may be close.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
No, no.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Not Broski.
Caution is a virtue in
I
a
thought
hunter.
he was finally redeemed.
You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
She's been in literal hell, I guess.
It's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon.
The eyes are so
When
pretty.
calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I trust Kartesia's judgment.
Good. Then hunt with me.
We're
we give
going on a
Leviathan the
hunt.
death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Hell yeah.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over.
Ah.
Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things.
Oh.
They're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the Dark Tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the Dark Tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it to the storm.
Oh no, it's
You
that
have
thing.
access to
I
core
fucking hate this thing.
But Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide storm hits.
There we go. Okay. Should have switched for her earlier. You know who else is pretty? The light. Thank you. It's me. What is this music? I like it. Why does it feel like we are flying so slowly? Oh god.
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast.
Can we make it?
We're almost there.
Okay, there we go. Metal. The soundtrack in this game is so good though. No lie. So good. Especially like the last boss fights in every update, I guess. Are always very epic. Damn, look at my queen go. Damn. So beautiful. Look at all my waifus.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
What happened when I was
It
gone?
hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other tide spawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringal. When the core was destroyed, the other tide spawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new tide spawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Who the fuck is she? She's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't
Suspicioso.
look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Need to track him down.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Ovidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
With whose power?
I must move quickly.
Yeah, he sure doesn't look great.
Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that.
He seems to have some personality issues.
Left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
What if you are the tragedy, bro?
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Oh no!
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
You stay and protect the civilians. But I want you to come with me.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Hell yeah. We're going on an adventure. Damn it, we only have one wing. Guess it's better than none.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpier within me.
Half bird, half woman.
But a tacit discord itself?
Oh.
So, you can absorb them directly?
You
Is that
say
Bubbles?
That. Valor is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll
Bubbles!
tell
Can I
you.
pop him?
But right now,
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
first things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects.
That's a
and
big
prepare for
feather.
what they might bring.
Or they
We've
just look
entered
big.
Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
I remember I saw a TikTok with, you know, people that take smoke breaks at work. And people that don't smoke should take a bubble break. I kind of want to do that. Just go out and blow some bubbles. It's gonna be epic.
That's a Phasalia member. We need to help him.
It's Rover. Take the Sentinel.
What happened here?
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you.
She's so stylish.
Still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Oh, there she
Too late,
is.
my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your
Uh-oh.
potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Kind of like if you get bit by a zombie. Hell no.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. she is. Why are you with her?
Damn, being threatened by jellyfish. Explain later.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened.
Uh-oh.
This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed.
So basically, he was an asshole of a human.
Dying as a human.
So therefore he turns faster. Got it.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood.
Hello, Vox! I got Psyche and Lynn! I also got Lynn. She was one of the first I built. She's so fun. But I still didn't get Psyche. I swear I'm so unlucky. I'm at the hardest part of the theater. And I didn't get her. I'm so sad.
Glory return to the Physalians.
How you doing, Vox? What level are you now? $52. Nice. I think I'm 51 now, or 50. I'm trying really hard to get to 55. Because that's when the next phase is, I guess, where you can upgrade your character higher to level 70. Ay, I stood the ground. I also got Hellfire this week. Me too! She's so fun. I love her.
The dead rest. The living march
It's so nice
forward.
you can just get the characters
The
you
Physalia
want.
will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
The Fantasia wants me to be 1260. Yeah, I mean, you have to be level 80 as, like, the boss is level 80 as well. That's gonna be tough.
It's already.
It's gonna be worth it though, I have a feeling.
Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio.
Look, it's grown up truffle.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I also spent most of the day farming demon witches for Lim.
It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Yes, sir. You finished the story, right? Yeah. I finished chapter 3 on stream last week. Yeah. I need to wait for him. It takes a while. But it's because I need to be stronger for the hard part of the theater. I keep dying. And I need my psyche, okay? I need to get my team stronger.
Are holding off the other tide spawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Let's go. Ugh. I was wondering why Blues wasn't playable, then I found out why Blues is playable. Yeah. Yep. The plot twist, man. Uh-oh.
Give me that you have to see me like this.
Poor broski. What happened to you? Yeah, the story is so good so far, though. I hope if they are successful, that they can upgrade some of the mouth movements and stuff like that in the story.
I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people.
Oh.
I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Oh. Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
You said you'd become the master of your own destiny? No one gets to decide who you are. Although we kind of learned from Psyche that being dead isn't a reason for the character to not be playable. True. Though with, like, we met Lady Nightfall. It kind of sounds like we're gonna meet Psyche again, but in like another realm, kinda. Maybe? Like got hinted a little bit.
Converging on Thessalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
Poor broski.
But once again, I stepped blindly
what are
into
those?
the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time because of me. Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them.
Big oof.
My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
They did say we might be able to travel to the Misty Sea. Yeah. So maybe that's something in the future.
From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. But Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Uh-oh. You gone cray-cray?
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate.
There ain't nothing we can do.
Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the might of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face.
It?
That
We in
foolish
dairy?
divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Bruh, there he is again. Look at that
I am
ass.
the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I
shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
Looks so cool though.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Well, I guess we're fighting Broski again. Oh.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs.
Go, Queen.
I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched,
Oh, why? Oh, that's not good.
and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Uh oh. I'm scared. Ow! That hurt.
Gotcha. Just a scratch.
No time to lick your
Yoo!
Timing's everything.
Oh, I'm scared. What the hell, bro?
I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Oh my god.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own
Am I gonna die? Holy shit. Ow.
just the same. How
This is hard.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up.
I'm 1 HP in a dream.
They weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Ow, I guess we can't die because it's the story mode. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, we would have died a long time ago.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Very epic music.
The wicked will face judgment. Speak of the devil.
Hey.
My last breath. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
Scorched to
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
human,
Ow.
not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Oh my god, that was so hard.
Ovidius,
I'm very glad
remember who you are.
it didn't let me die.
Remember
I would
the
have
man you wanted to become.
taken a long time. No thanks.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
Like this.
There must be a way.
Damn, I hated this dude when we first met him. Can't believe we're cheering him on now.
That girl Was she devoured by the tide too?
Oh. Is that young Elbrenna?
Going, the dark tide will swallow you completely.
The girl who fell into the dark tide.
Everything assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
And that's what she did.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
How did she do it though? And he is so pretty.
Frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Go, boss lady.
It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Tell me your secret, girl.
A memory left behind in the dark tide.
He floated?
She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Hell yeah, let's go, bro. Epic music ensues.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope.
By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will
bro.
absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
No.
no time.
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it.
No.
That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Hell yeah.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate.
Now, why greet our
Stupid
reunion with
ass.
animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Ugh, why didn't we kill him yet?
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
Before we listen to this dude's speech, I need to pee. I'll be right back. See you in like 3 minutes. Blah 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 blah. We are back after the very long stinger, and he is here still, looking very dramatic. Yes. Go Queen.
Alas, his script was written long ago.
Actually, go fuck yourself.
He was always fated to exit.
Oh yeah, right. That's the Quill Bear. Duh. Videos was your creation. Why does this dude have so much power? It seems OP. Can't believe when we first met him we thought he was a cool NPC.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and
navel,
blood, fit to walk the world.
Armor.
In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creators go, you're rather heartless.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty.
Not always.
Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont.
Does Galbrina know who she is?
There I shall rewrite
Who he is, not
fate
she.
with the dark tide as my ink.
Does Bro need to find a new hobby?
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
Without that mask, he would look basic as fuck.
You think you're just walking away?
The fuck?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
Well, you ain't getting it, bro.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede,
The truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Stop being cryptic, bro. Why he looked like that? Why he looked scared for a second? I hope you understood what he meant. Yeah, because I have no idea what he just said.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person.
And not
when I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Poor dude.
Then why didn't the light of Imperator reveal his true form?
That's a good question, actually.
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
In the end, he was his own person.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
They'll stop Raguna from falling to the dark tide. He's still succeeding in changing his fate.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Who could it be? Except for courtesy. It probably is.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated.
Oh.
The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving.
I'm so scared.
Scared girl, I'm so scared. You don't say. Everything's okay. It's not, but you know.
Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover.
Sure, it is me. Boo Rover.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
That's me. She's fake. She's a spawn. I don't trust anything anymore. Yeah, that looks not very good.
But you can't save everyone.
Where's Cantarella?
Don't go.
Uh-oh.
Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cardathea?
Cartwheel?
Mortals need.
Damn, I want that as a skin for her. It looks so cool.
Mortals need unity. Righteous one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
Oh, she can sense something? That's cool.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. are you feeling, Rover?
Her story is really cool. And like making her powers revolve whatever around that is really cool.
I said, stand down. Fall back.
What did they see?
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
What just happened? What did I miss?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Thank you, bro.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's
I
the
guess she
realm
knows.
Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Doesn't sound very paradise-ish. Does
The
that
Vidius
mean?
was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Oh. Well, plot twist! Whoops. That's not good. That's not
to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now.
That's not what I thought would
Time
happen.
to find her.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable.
But how did we
defeat
become the new Harbinger? How did that happen? So this is the worst case scenario you warned me about? You must have suspected something for a while now.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel.
Makes
You're the
sense.
laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
Makes
Your path
sense.
overlaps with the Vidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
Oh yeah.
You once said the
They're from
Harbinger had to be
Septimont.
corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Maybe Abby? Because it kept lighting up every time. Oh, poor Abby.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Damn, you become what you eat, literally. Bro, that's not good. Don't
Abby
eat
does
Dark
carry
Tide.
the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover?
Oh.
Did I do something wrong?
Never, Abby. You've always done great.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is
Cutie
Leviathan.
patootie.
If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity.
I wonder if we are
realizes.
actually gonna defeat it for
Paradise
real,
you
for
saw
real.
is not of
This
world.
update.
It stands within the Dark Tide.
Because we've been fighting it for so long now.
You have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong.
I love her
shape
voice
of a
so
sea
much.
creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep.
True.
It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them.
No, it's funny,
those
like,
voices
I've
in the
grown up next to the sea
And
my
before
whole
I
life.
touched the gate,
But I've always been scared of the sea.
fear, sorrow, like it was pouring out of the people.
Even though I
The
love
stronger the
swimming.
conflict,
Just
the
not in the
deeper
sea.
the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the Dark Tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision. like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
The character models in this game are truly so beautiful.
Until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Rinascita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion.
No thoughts.
No different from the Tidespawn.
That sounds like some people I know. So how do we fight it?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the
It's
real
her?
world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed
Makes
it by
sense.
now. Your connection with Rinascita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinascita's hope.
We are the light
So
and
go.
the dark, the yin
Gather
and the
every
yang.
last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes,
Oh, wings are so
everything,
cool.
fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Rinascita chapter 2. Oh, whoops. Damn, I wanted to get that thing. Also, this keeps changing every time I see it. I just noticed. Getting stronger.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
There she is.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Never. Anyway.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here, too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it.
And we did all that shit last
No
time. For what?
signs, no patterns. The dark tide spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
Yes, I said all that we did for
I'm
nothing.
helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit, too.
Who's that guy?
Da-da-da, mommy boo.
I see. Raguna too.
Thank you for the
And Ovidius.
Leon. How you
He never
doing?
bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
I know, bro. Poor dude.
Don't forget to stretch!
Thank you. Oh god. Thank you for the heap. It's in hydrated to stretch. People still don't remember you? Let me sit straight.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with
Aw.
the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
It probably is. Liam, what are you up to? You're playing Gundam? Or maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future could mean a new beginning. Which means Ragnarok.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Oh, I thought Augusta was on it. Augusta. August? What, however you say her name.
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest.
How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place
So the
isn't
devil
safe,
is in the church.
we need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
It's okay, I will go.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor. We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Hell yeah, regular people.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit
Your
back
face
and let
is
ruin
huge.
claim us?
We're counting on you, honored one.
I won't shame the titles. I think.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Can I fly on that? That would be so fun. I wonder how different the story would feel with the male rover, actually. It feels more, I don't know, dynamic with the female, just because most of the cast is also female.
and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the
I feel like it would probably give like a harem
nexus, they're still
vibe
breaking down due to
if
the
I
Dark
was the
Tide's
male.
corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy.
Why is it lagging now?
The 3 heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
Hey, Slupa!
My fellow warrior, you came!
We didn't see her at all last time.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
Does she remember her though? Did everyone's memories recover?
Never mind that. Didn't
I
I
guess
say
not.
before? Never underestimate my charm.
Poor Yuno.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the
Damn,
dark
can't
tide
believe
flows
everyone
here from the
actually
bright
forgot
cloud
her still.
above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the 3 heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
I still can't believe she's an Electro unit. The fact that this is incubating a Synodian. I'm so sleepy, my sleepy. What you doing? Maybe you should have napped.
I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
My sleepy baby.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Girl, how can you see anything?
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
My sword is ready. You have my sword.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Warriors! The battle horns sound once again. Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
I love when she yells. Hell yeah. Oh, am I going here first? Okay. It's probably just gonna tell me to... Oh, no. What am I doing?
Spawn dead ahead.
Oh.
Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
Oh my god, we're Havoc Rover. I haven't seen Havoc Rover in ages. Like a year.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
I'm still sad I don't have you now.
Praise me.
Let's fly. She's so cute. I want her so bad. She's so pretty.
I shall bear witness. Psycho, bow before me. Together we ride. Is that all? See.
Nightmare.
What's this?
Break asunder.
Oh.
Answer my call. Causality overturned. I am the moon. Entertain me. Fate under.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
Oh my lord. Oh, it's Luca. I was like, what the hell?
Stay sharp.
One is the sound.
Oh no! Yuna and Augusta are gone. I'm sad.
Nowhere to hide.
I forgot how you play Havoc Rover.
Be gone. One is the sound.
Ow.
You will obey.
Nowhere to
Come here,
hide.
bro.
Endure and defy.
How is the situation there?
Just cleans them up.
We've cleared Dar Sector 2. Regrouping now.
So cool. I wanna ride one.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall.
Let's go do it. Do it.
It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Oh, right. Okay, maybe don't do it. Guys, get out of the way. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. Can't be everywhere all at once. It's driving us into a corner. If only we had more fighters. Oh? Wait, is that who I think it is?
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
Hell yeah! A brains.
The
It's everyone.
greet you. We will secure this cell.
Avengers Assemble?
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Phassalias to cleanse it.
It is literally Avengers Assemble.
This time, I've got this side covered. By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
We just need the OG gang. How are we all
Let's deal
here?
with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
She got it. Are they gonna explain a little bit more about her powers?
Heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity. This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together.
We're all in this together.
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the order of the deep.
How about side by side with a friend?
Onward, comrades! We're not about to shave Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. Heal me. Maybe Celia's aren't as monstrous as they say.
She's absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
Nightmare, break asunder.
Taste my resolve. I shall bear witness. The hero of honor to you. My
Invincible!
Name. They got melted, bro.
Now watch closely. Is that all? Foe, be my prey.
I can't even see where I am now. Jesus Christ.
At my strength.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Girl power.
What is that in the center? An opening.
The flying monkeys.
Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
Oh, dragons.
The Tide Spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
She is so pretty. I love her design so much.
Now's the time.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide. Are you out of your minds?
Probably, yeah.
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
I mean, that makes sense.
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise.
It's like Freddy Krueger.
We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow.
That sounds like a lot of steps.
Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more.
Its eye is fixed on Rivendell.
Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
Hell yeah, I'll follow you to paradise.
See you all in hell.
I love her character. So good. While the story in this game is very convoluted, goddamn, are they good at making everything fun? You've been playing for 3 hours, take a break, Hello, Bob! Thank you for the 110 hearts, thank you. How you doing? How's your Monday? We are gachaing today.
We did it.
But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the Dark Tide.
That actually sums up this whole story, yeah.
The journeying paradise lies within the Dark Tide.
I'm good. How about you? I'm good.
I think she was lying.
I had today off. I've just been chilling the whole day. Watched the 3rd episode of Welcome to Derry and grinded a lot of Do It Night
We've
Abyss.
set up camp near the Three Heroes' Crest.
Perfect
to watch.
Monday.
Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Cause we're all in this together.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover.
And Brand is so pretty. Everyone is so pretty. Now will you tell how you made it here?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Ooh. Who the hell are you? Who's this badass? Grandpa badass. Oh. Yay, there's the gang! Damn, we haven't seen them in so long.
We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Threnodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are.
Yay! Man,
We've already
it's been so long.
intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled.
Well, that sucks. There's no one ring we can destroy.
But
or
the
something
one
like
we're about
that.
to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, he might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving.
So the gem is the one ring?
If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good.
Also, what is this music?
One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
Will Abby be okay though?
The Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's
I never
request,
understood how it
we
works with
teleported
the
some of our
jacket
strongest
over the
prisoners
shoulder.
to reinforce the front lines of Three Heroes' crest.
Shorekeeper.
So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat,
I miss
power,
my gal.
I called in some insurance.
Though I see her often because she's in every team. Oh my god! Holy shit! It's the first time we ever see him. Oh my god, this is their actual old sounds. That's so funny. Damn, can't believe we saw him for the first time and we only saw his back. They really be teasing. Looks like I don't need to worry about your end. Just try not to bring down their vault in the process.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense. And we'll be right
Look
here
at him in the back.
waiting for your safe return.
Bruh. Cannot believe. Such a cool character design.
If
He was
not for the
wasted.
Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimont's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for
Hell
Renacita.
yeah.
There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord slayer spoke of a connection between...
It definitely feels bigger than anything else just because
ability to resonate
basically the whole cast is here, almost. Because normally, you know, it's just the people or the
If there's another
person
anchor stone
who's
inside
in
the
this
dark
patch,
tide,
basically.
that connection could open up a path for us.
They focus on. Like in this case, Galbrina. I mean, she's important, but
When
it's not
tide
only
swallowed me,
focusing
I
on
did
her.
leave an anchor stone behind, but how did you know that?
Well, I was
Not important right now.
there.
The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another anchor stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the dark tide and open up a path.
Oh, I was actually just about to say, though we haven't seen the other dude whose name I forgot.
You'll need this.
But he also seems kind of out of place. Design-wise with this area, I guess. Just like, damn, what was that?
The dying martyr entrusted it to me.
Okay, I did not have my hand on the keyboard.
First relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light
How the hell do
once
you have
drove
that?
back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
Who are you, bro? And where did you come from?
And someone will need to carry it in first to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
It gotta be the rover.
I know how to resist the dark tide's corruption.
Do we though?
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
Yeah, I don't know honestly if it's a good idea to let Rover go alone.
We don't even know where
But
this
we
anchor
will.
stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
His hair is so gorgeous.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve.
I never noticed his eyes though.
I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Are we not gonna ask him how he got that or who he is? Okay, bye. Bye, mysterious bro.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions?
Why is it timed all of a sudden? I can't think so fast. I can't even read it that fast.
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this
Aye.
is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone.
I'm gonna say it again. We all did this together.
If facing
The gang.
Leviathan means being
So
corrupted
cute.
by the dark tide, and so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all.
Yeah,
of
that was her.
Septimus. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first. I'll enter the dark tide, activate the
I don't know if I
Anchorstone's
pressed it in time.
connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Or if it has any significance at all.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxters might still have their hand to play.
True. Though at least Frolova is gone,
Once the
I guess.
anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the Paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful.
This is so cute.
We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
Gotta go eep for like a week to get
A
ready.
visitor from Huang. He must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and...
Hello, weird dude. Give me guidance, yes?
You're here. Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive. And gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thenodian, knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid
Damn.
the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
He looks so cool. Maybe that was his atonement. Yep.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions.
Also true.
He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end.
Poor Mia.
Death.
Oh, thanks for the uplifting speech, bro. We're not gonna die, we're the main character. We have special powers.
I accepted this long ago.
And Abby.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thenodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
Didn't want them to worry, the fewer who knew the better.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
So
You've
is the
traveled so
path
far
of the
just to
rover.
honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The Dark Tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Yes, sir.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
Wow, thanks.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Eh?
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return.
Man,
Farewell.
I wish they could also have come. I miss them. I miss my agency. She and Lady Yuna prepared some supplies for you. Please take them. The support mean much to us. May your path be safe and battles triumphant. Okay. I should check on with... Oh. Oh damn. Maybe... Let me go over here. I haven't even been here. Let me go and open this portal, actually. Would be a good idea. Or... Can I? Maybe I can't. Because I'm in the story mode, I guess? Probably. Okay, weird. Okay, I guess let's go talk to them and maybe we can get out of this story mode.
You know, status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the Dark Tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog, every step a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the Dark Tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward.
So this time I need to anchor to hers.
You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm.
Yeah.
Feel it.
We did the thing
it.
with Yuna
Find
before.
a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies.
We got
And when
this.
you find her, don't let her go.
Rover.
Yes,
keep
we
your
will
wits
hold
about you
hands.
once you're inside the Dark Tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
You should rest while you
Just
can,
remember
Abby.
you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you.
I believe in all of you as you believe
If
in
you are
me.
ready, step forward.
I need more time. Oh no, oh that's not good. Oh. Alright, it's the Dark Tide. Makes sense. Can I? Can I not get out of here? From the quest portal? Yeah? I hope that works. Oh no. We're back all the way here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess if we go back... Oh my god. We just use... Okay. The portal. Interesting. Okay, okay. So that works. Okay, well I think then now is a good time to end. Then we will enter the portal next time. Because I think there's still a pretty long way until we're done with the story. And I know there's 2 parts as well, so we're probably not even halfway, honestly. If I know Wuwa and their stories. Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck, I forgot Leon was here. Look at the Leon. He's eating me. I am indeed dead. Always. But let me see if there's anyone we can raid. It's bedtime, yes, soon. Well, thankfully I don't have work tomorrow. But yes, I am eepy. As always. Let me see. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Bob. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let's go say hi to Pinky. She's playing Bayonetta 3. She's a fellow Danish VTuber. She's very cool. Very pink. Here is the... Oh my god, I can't spell. The raid! Raid message. And the slot raid message. And I will be back on Wednesday. No. Saturday. Oh my god, I can't remember my own schedule. I have Christmas dinner on Wednesday with my job. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be back on Saturday with Resident Evil 2 remake. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully, maybe, if I don't rage like last time. I still need to watch some videos about how to avoid the stupid ass zombies in that game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you. Bye bye.